The snow was falling in soft daylight sheets when a small mitten tugged at a tailored coat, and in that frozen second, a powerful man learned how fragile the world could be. The little girl's eyes were too calm for her age, her cheeks wind-burned, her breath fogging the air as she explained that her mother had not come home last night. The city hummed behind them with glass and steel, but the sidewalk felt like a quiet edge of nowhere, and the CEO, who had been thinking about quarterly numbers, suddenly felt the weight of a single missing person press against his chest. Before the story goes any further, if you believe in kindness, second chances, and the quiet power of ordinary goodness, please take a moment to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel Life Spark Stories. Your support helps stories like this reach hearts that need them. His name was Rowan Hale, a man known for decisive moves and ruthless clarity, yet the daylight revealed something he could not spreadsheet away. The child, named Anya Morell, stood alone near a bus shelter dusted white, her boots soaked through, her scarf frayed. Rowan noticed details the way he always did, but now they cut differently. The careful way Anya held her backpack straps as if they were anchors, the empty bench where a parent should have been waiting, the untouched snow around her feet that said she had been standing there for a long time. He followed her steps into the slow drift of falling flakes, not chasing a lead but choosing to stay. As they walked through the neighborhood streets, daytime light glinting off parked cars and bare branches, Rowan learned the shape of Anya's morning without hearing a single dramatic plea. Her school had called a number that went unanswered. The apartment upstairs from the bakery had been quiet all night. The bakery owner had shrugged, the way people do when problems are not theirs. Rowan felt a familiar anger stir, the kind he usually harnessed into ambition, but now it pointed outward. He noticed how Anya navigated the icy curb with practiced caution, how she checked doorways as if hopping to see a familiar silhouette. Snow muffled the city, making every unanswered door feel heavier. Rowan called his assistant, canceled a meeting, then another. The decisions came easily. What did not come easily was the helplessness of not knowing where to look. He walked with Anya to the bakery, the daylight bright enough to show flour dust on the counter and a warmth that smelled like bread. He spoke to people with a steadiness that invited truth. Someone had seen a woman slip near the river path the night before. Someone else remembered a phone dropped in the snow. The city began to reveal a map of small kindnesses and small failures. They moved toward the river, the sun climbing higher, the snow thinning to glitter. Rowan felt the cold through his shoes, felt it in his bones, and welcomed it as a reminder to stay present. He pictured the woman Anya was missing, a single mother named Maribel Morell, known for late shifts and early smiles. Rowan realized how often he had driven past this part of town without seeing it. The river path was quiet in daylight, the ice edged with reeds. There were footprints, then none. The stillness pressed close, and for the first time in years, Rowan prayed without words. Help came not as a miracle but as a chain. A jogger remembered a fall. A maintenance worker had called for assistance earlier that morning. A clinic near the bridge had admitted a woman with a concussion and hypothermia but no phone. The snow kept falling, gentler now, as if the city itself was holding its breath. Rowan and Anya reached the clinic just as the winter sun cut through the clouds, turning the windows gold. Inside, warmth spread and time seemed to loosen its grip. Maribel was alive. Bruised, shivering, wrapped in blankets, she squeezed her daughter close with a gratitude that needed no words. Rowan stood back, his chest aching with relief and something else, a quiet reckoning. He realized that leadership could look like following a small set of footprints into the snow and refusing to turn back. In the daylight, he promised himself changes that would ripple beyond one morning, changes to how his company supported families, how he measured success, how he showed up. If this story has touched your heart, please engage with the video by liking, sharing, and leaving a comment. Your kindness fuels more moments like this. Special request: comment below with a single word that describes how this story made you feel.